As important as oral care is, there are a lot of folks who still will shy away from going to the dentist. What are some of the reasons a person would stay away?
Absolutely. And besides everyone's busy schedule, there are a number of reasons people avoid going to the dentist. One of them is difficulty getting numb. So one example is my husband. He requires a lot of local anesthetic to get numb, and sometimes even after that, he still isn't numb. And I'm sure everyone has had maybe an experience at the dentist where they're giving the local anesthetic in the exact right spot, and you start to feel that tingly sensation that you're supposed to feel, and the dentist goes to touch your tooth and you just jump out of your chair because you're not completely numb. And those people are generally more resistant to the effects of local anesthetic, and sometimes may have an allergy to the local anesthetic, and it was not working properly. So for procedures such as crowns, bridges, root canals, extractions, and implants, the tooth and the surrounding area need to be completely numb, or it's going to be a pretty miserable experience for the patient. Another reason why people avoid going to the dentist is severe gag reflex. So in the dental chair, you're reclined, the dentist has his or her hands in the mouth, the assistant has the suction, there's a lot of things going on, and even someone who doesn't have gag reflex, a gag reflex may be initiated, let alone people who experience severe gag reflex. And those individuals might even fear something others might think is so simple, like diagnostic dental x-rays, the first part of a dental visit. And they might just avoid going to the dentist altogether because they're like, I don't want my gag reflex to be set off again. Another main reason people avoid going to the dentist is dental anxiety and phobia. And they might not necessarily know why they have the anxiety or phobia. It could be from repeated bad experiences at the dentist as a result of difficulty not getting numb. It could be a result of them having the gag reflex. It could be a result of something they might not even know, and they'll go ask their parents, why, mom, dad, why am I so scared about going to the dentist? And they're like, you had a traumatic experience as a child, and that has just kind of stayed with them for a large part of their life, and they have been avoiding the dentist, but they don't necessarily know why. And then those who avoid going to the dentist and getting the dental treatment they deserve, some of their dental conditions can worsen. And that can lead to individuals who need extensive treatment. Now, when someone needs extensive treatment, they might be worried and avoiding going to the dentist because they are afraid of how much pain is going to be associated with the treatment, how much time they're going to need to spend there. So it just becomes a vicious cycle.